Respected physical education teacher and my dear students, myself Praveen Kaur Mishra, PGT physical education teacher, express their thanks to give me the valuable suggestion in my previous video. Today's session is Unit 6, Test 10, Measurement in Sports. Now overview of my session is, first is Rickley-Jones Senior Citizen Fitness Test. Under this, chair stand test for our lower body strength. Second, arm curl test for upper body strength. Chair sit and reach test for lower body flexibility. Back stretch test for upper body flexibility. 8-foot go test for agility. 6 minutes walk test for aerobic endurance. And last is Johnson-Matheny test for motor educabilities. Now we'll discuss one by one. Now the first test is Rickley-Jones test for senior citizen fitness test. Now SFT, Senior Citizen Fitness Test, is developed by Rickley and Jones test. This test is aged people between that 60 to 94 years. The purpose of test is to evaluation the functional abilities and motor functional physical fitness test for older peoples and identify their problems if they have any type of weakness or any type of lifestyle related disease. They are practiced who have any medical conditions like chest pains, dizziness, high blood pressures, heart problems, etc. These tests are very low economical and easy to administer. These tests are following test items, जैसा कि मैंने आपको बताया, chair sit and reach test for lower body strength, arm curl test for upper body strength, chair sit and reach for lower body flexibility, back stretch for upper body flexibility, 8-foot up and go test for agility, 6 minutes walk test for aerobic endurance. Basically, Rickley and Jones test both are taken test in Fruitron University in their PhD thesis. And according to this thesis, they are testing for this older age peoples in 60 to 94 years. We'll discuss one by one. Now first test is 30 seconds chair sit and reach test. What are the purpose? To determine the lower body strength को analyze करना है. What are the objective? To complete the maximum stand up in 30 seconds. Equipments are required. Straight back chair without arm and stopwatch will required. What are the process? The chair should be placed against the wall or somewhere where we gets stabilized, means हिलना डुलना नहीं चाहिए. Initially the individual will sit on the chair, back straight, arm crossed and feet are firmly on the floor and should width apart. On the command go, the individual will stand up completely and then return back to the initial position. This will be counted as a one stand. The individual should be motivated to do maximum stand up in a 30-second test. How is scoring that? Maximum number of complete stand up will be counted as a score. If individual is in halfway the stand and the time is over, then it will counted as a full stand up. जैसा कि आपको पिक्चर में दिख रहा है कि दोनों हाथ बांधा हुआ है, दोनों हाथ क्रॉस में रखा हुआ है और एक चेयर में वो अप एंड डाउन पोजीशन में कर रहे हैं. एंड इट विल इजी डेवलप दैट लोअर बॉडी स्ट्रेंथ, इजीली मेजर द लोअर बॉडी स्ट्रेंथ. नाउ सेकंड टेस्ट इज आर्म कर्ल टेस्ट. व्हाट आर द पर्पस ऑफ दिस टेस्ट इज टू डिटरमाइन द अपर बॉडी स्ट्रेंथ. द ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ टेस्ट to maximum curl up in 30 seconds. Equipments are required. The straight back chair without their arms. Dumbbells for men 8 pounds, and that's like a 3.6 kgs, and women are 5 pounds, that is a 2.3 kgs, and stopwatch are required. What are the procedure we have? The chair should be placed against the wall or somewhere it should be stabilized, means हिलना डुलना नहीं चाहिए. The individual is sit on the chair with the back straight, fit on the floor, holding the dumbbells with the dominated hands, means strong hand, using their hand should be handshake grips. On the command go, the individually flex the elbow or curl up the arms with a full range of motion, then return back to the initial position. In the down positions, the dumbbell will return to the handshake grip. The individual can perform as many arm curl as possible in 30 seconds. How we scoring that? Maximum numbers of correct arm curl in a 30 second will be counted. Now chair sit and reach test. The purpose of test is to determine the lower body flexibility. The objective of test is to stretch the lower body as far as possible. The equipment should require the straight backed chair without their arms. 8 inches rulers were required, scales are required. What are the procedure? The chair should be placed against the wall or somewhere the chair get stabilized. Participants sit on the chair with one foot flat on the floor and other leg extended forward with the knee straight, heel on the floor and ankle bent on 90 degrees. The participant then tries to touch their toes of the foot by the bending at the hip, sliding his or her hands towards the toes. To clock the score, participant must hold that position minimum 2 seconds. How is scoring that? Measurement will be taken, extended long fingers and the tip of the toes and minimum in 5 inches, 0.5 inches will be recorded as a score. If the finger is crossed the toes, then it will positive will be indicated before the score. If the participant is unable to touch the toes, then indicate the negative sign will be indicated. Next is back stretch test. The purpose of test is to determine the upper body flexibility. What are the objective? To touch or overlap the fingers of the both hands behind the back. Equipments are required 18 inches rulers. The procedure in a standing position, participant will place one hand over the shoulders and one hand middle of the back and try to touch or overlap each other. The scoring of the back stretch test is measurement will be taken by measuring the distance between the tips of the fingers. If the finger touches, then the score is 0. If they do not touches, measure the distance between the fingertips as a negative score. If overlap, by which is a positive score. 8 foot up and go test. The purpose of the test is to determine the physical mobilities, and that are power, speed, agility and balance. What are the objective? To stand and walk the 16 feet and sit as possible without the running. The equipments are straight back chair without their arms, a one cone and a stopwatch. The procedure is a chair should be placed against the wall or somewhere the chair gets stabilized. The participants sit on the chair with the feet on the floor. At the command go, he or she walk as fast as possible, not running, and return back after walking to around the cone, which is placed on 8 foot away for the chair. There could be enough space around the cone from where the participant can take an easy turn. Scoring 2 attempts will be made and the best score will be taken for recorded. The fastest time will be taken between the command go and return to the chair will be recorded. Now next is 6 minutes walk test. The purpose of test is to determine the aerobic endurance. The objective is to make the maximum distance in 6 minutes. Equipments walking area 20 yards each between the parallel lines connected with the 5 yard lines and making as a rectangular stopwatch and cones. The process, participant will start walking after the command go and continuously walk on the track for the 6 minutes. He or she has to cover the maximum distance in 6 minutes but without running. The scoring maximum distance covered in 6 minutes will be recorded as a score. आप देखेंगे कि एक पिक्चर्स दिया हुआ है and the distance is 20 yards and between the width is 5 yard distance. Now next is Johnson-Matheny test for motor education. Now objective is Johnson-Matheny battery test is revisions of Johnson educability test which is designed in 1932. The purpose of Johnson-Matheny test was to measure the neuromuscular skills capacity which has been 10 items. In 1938 the Matheny test study, the test was eliminated by 6 items, 6 items उसमें से हटा दिए गए and that test battery consists of 4 stunts are given below: front roll, back roll, jumping half turns and the jumping with full turns. 4 items are performed by boys and any 3 stunts for girls. The total area of the test is max area length is 15 feet and 2 feet width lines. The 15 feet length divided into 10 sections for 18 inches each. The width of the transverse of line is 0.75, that is 3/4 inches and 3 inches alternatively. The center of line remains 18 inches apart and another 3/4 inches, that is 0.75 width of the line was marked lengthwise in the middle of the mat area, जैसा कि डायग्राम्स में आपको शो किया गया है. Now the first test is front roll. The front roll is ignoring the long middle dividing line. The subject is asking to start outside of marked area and perform the 2 front rolls. One is 7 inches, that is the 3 width line of the center, and second in half of 7.5. The subject is to perform the roll without touching and limit or overreaching the zone mentioned is above. The scoring is each correct rolls get 5 points, means 2 rolls को उसको maximum 10 points मिलेंगे, and 2 points will be deducted over reaching of the sidelines, right or left for each rolls, or 1 points to be deducted for each reaching end of the limits on each roll, and the full 5 points will be deducted when the subject fall to perform the true front roll. अगर वो पूरा नहीं कर पाता है तो उसमें full 5 points deduction कर दिए जाएंगे. Now next is back roll. The test is similar to the front roll, but the performing and scoring the subjects is to outside the back is marked chart area and is to perform the 2 back rolls in the 2 feet lane area, one up to the first half and second back to the roll of the second half. How we scoring is each correct roll get 5 points जैसा कि front roll में था, and maximum 10 points. Same scoring systems are there in front roll. 2 points are deducted for overreaching the sidelines, right or left for each rolls. 1 point to be deducted for each reaching and the limits on each roll, and full 5 points to be deducted when the subject fall to perform to the true front roll. अगर नहीं कर पाता है तो 5 marks deduction किए जाएंगे. Now next is jumping in a half turn करना है jump करके on the 15 feet of the lines. Now jumping the half turn, the subject is asked to start with the feet on first 3 inches line, jump with both the feet to the second 3 inches width of the line. Execution on the half turn either right or left. The jumps on 3rd inches line, executing the half turn in opposite direction to the first half turn, and the 4th and 5th 3rd inches wide line, executing half turn right and or left alternative. How is scoring? The perfect execution of 4 jumps with the worth of 10 points. Only the 2 points were deducted for each wrong jump when the subject is either does not land with the both feet or on the 3 inches lines, or turn in the wrong way on the both feet. Now next is jumping in a full turn. पूरा turn उसको करना है. Jumping with the full turns, what is the procedure? The subject is asked to start with the feet outside the marked area at about the center of the line. He or she required to the jump with the feet together to the second rectangular space, executing a full turn with the body either right or left. Continue jumping to the alternate rectangular space across the marked mat, executing with the full turn, rotating the body in the same direction, landing on the feet in every time. With the scoring, perfect execution of 5 jump in the worth of 5 points. अगर वो perfect 5 jump करता है, 2 points are deducted if the jumps if the subject fall to keep the balance or landing on the both feet, turn too far or overlap the square. What are the references? Curriculum 2024 which I was taken, and the CBSE handbooks which are easily available in the CBSE site. Thank you.